It's starting up, I think.
Well done.
All right, we're on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ASRA Special General Meeting. Today is the 20th of May 2024. And yeah, we've got a few things to cover in the meeting tonight. We're going to announce the new board, which has just been decided on in the last couple of days, and yeah, announce like a few new general members who have decided to elect in the last couple of weeks, and then also the new positions for this ongoing year. So yeah, to begin, I'm going to take on the role of president. My name is Zach Mills Goodwin. I have been interim president, and I previously was doing the vice president position for ASRA. Who will be taking my place? We have Neil Duddy, who's going to be moving in as vice president. Then we're going to have the secretary, Imi McMillan, and thankfully we have Thea Young returning as our treasurer. So it's really good to have a strong crew for that. And then, yeah, we've got a really good, varied general board. We've got Chris Morsley, who's with us now, Vanessa Bosnich, Mitch Thompson, who is unfortunately not here, Graham Britton, Alex Shaw, and Julian Sherman. So Julian and Duddy, they also apologies for this meeting. Also Vanessa as well is an apology. But everyone else that is currently in attendance, if you want, maybe starting with, I don't know, we'll go with, I don't know, does anyone want to introduce themselves?
Yeah, I'll go first. Okay. Hi, guys. Most of you know me, but Alex, I don't think you know me. But anyway, my name's Chris. I'm a downhill slash freeride skater, and I have a company called CMC Global. So I work globally with companies, large organizations, corporate organizations, but also I've worked with I'm a coach, a communication coach. So I've worked with lots of different types of leaders, even Olympians and special forces people, some bizarre group of people. Anyway, that's my job. My day job is an executive coach in communication skills. But look, I'm so happy to be part of this board, and hopefully potentially with my corporate contacts, I can try and find some more sponsorship for this. But yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for that, Chris. I know maybe Grits, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, g'day. I'm Graham Britton. Everyone knows me as Grits. I'm a street loser. I've been in downhill scene for probably 15 years. And yeah, I've been to 3 games. I've got 3 medals. Yeah, and happy to be part of this new moving forward ASRA.
Yeah, stoked to have you here. Imi, did you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Imi McMillan, or Imogen McMillan, but call me Imi. I slalom skateboard. I went to the 2022 Argentina games, and I went to the USA World Championships last year, which was a lot of fun. I'm excited to join ASRA this year and be on the other side of it, and just happy to be involved. Help skateboard racing overall. I'm interested in all the disciplines. So yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much for that. Thea, did you want to introduce yourself?
My camera's not working for a start, but my name's Thea Young. I'm a skate mum for the last 12 years, I think, with 2 boys that have skated. I'm also a registered bass agent, and that's why I'm the treasurer, because I'm good at doing that sort of stuff. I'm here with ASRA to keep everybody honest, keep it transparent, keep it consistent, keep it correct, so that as a not-for-profit organisation, we can't get ourselves into any trouble.
Cool. Thank you very much. And Alex, if you wanted to introduce yourself.
Yep. My camera's not working as well. Alex Shaw, I started in street luge and sort of moved my way into running around Sydney with the Sydney City Bomb Squad and a bit of skating and all that fun stuff. And then competed in a couple of Newtons through street luge and buttboarding, but then moved my way into helping marshalling and basically took over Forest Elbow and made sure everybody was safe down on the elbow, basically crash corner, carnage corner, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that sort of last few years have been a bit hectic for me, but finally sort of found some time to sit back and want to give back to ASRA that sort of, yeah, looked after me and looked after everyone and make sure everybody has a good time.
Thank you very much for that. Yeah, stoked to have you here. Stoked to have everyone here and be a part of the ASRA team going forward, because we've got some good plans and we're hoping to, hopefully bring the Australian scene forward with all the different disciplines that we're involved with, and even new disciplines that we're slowly developing into, such as like inline downhill, which is pretty exciting. That kind of concludes a bit of an introduction for everyone that's attending the meeting. The next topic of conversation is the Australian team for 2024 for the World Skate Games. The last week we had a selection board that was formed that was nominated by ASRA that included a group of people who aren't athletes attending and who also have a vast knowledge of all the athletes that are kind of in the mix to be nominated to be able to go to the World Skate Games. And from their deliberations, we have now locked in a team that will be attending the 2024 World Skate Games in Rome. This selection board was comprised of Max Heaton, Colin Beck, Thea Young, Jack Main, and Neil Duddy. These guys all met and discussed and deliberated, and now we have a team of 6 men for the stand-up downhill. Then we've got another 4 men in slalom, which we're kind of already locked in from some other qualification processes. 2 women in slalom, 2 people in luge at the moment, due to someone who isn't going to be able to attend, and 2 males in inline downhill. The 6 of the male stand-up skaters are going to be Zane Bonster, Dejan Jukic, Shannon Tully, Mitch Thompson, Harry Clark, and myself. The selection board also deliberated over the fact that both myself and Harry are coming off injuries. So we have 2 reserves in case that we don't actually get over the line with our recovery to be cleared to be able to compete. We have Jaden Howarth as the number 1 reserve and Tim White as the number 2 reserve. For slalom, we've got Jackson Shapiro, Nathan Paff, Paul Shattuck, and Paul Carey as the male team. For women's, we have Imi McMillan and Ishi Pang. Both of these girls, they already were pre-selected from the ISSA standings, and we're super proud to have you guys on the team. For luge, we have Graham Britton, who's joining me in the meeting here, and we also have Julian Slaney from Victoria. We also had Nick McCurdy, but he's indicated that he may not be able to attend these games. So we are still looking for another luge person to come onto the team. Hopefully in the next few days, we'll be able to deliberate that and lock in the third selection. And then for inline downhill, we have Greg Casey, who represented Australia at the last World Skate Games, and Luke Webb, who represented us at the World Roller Games in Barcelona, which is what the World Skate Games was previously known as. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to have both these guys come into the team again. And yeah, that's a complete list of everyone who is attending so far. We have potential for a couple more spots, maybe. We need to deliberate that, and if anything does get announced, we'll have some proper announcements via our social media soon, and also via the ASRA website. Yeah, we are locked in, I think, with a team coach being Jack Main. A team manager, not coach, sorry. And we have Neil Duddy as our slalom coach. And then we also have Ian Kemp for the first time as our luge coach. We're still looking for a few more staff members. I might think that you could be a inline downhill coach or manager, or even a stand-up downhill skate coach. Please get in contact, as we are trying to deliberate and lock in some more staff members for the upcoming games. But yeah, we're also waiting just to hear on the total amount of staff members that we can send along for this games that should be coming up. So yeah, that kind of concludes everything that we need to say, short and sweet today for the meeting. But yeah, excited about the new board that we have here, and what's going to come of the next year of ASRA. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everyone in their support, especially as we try and figure things out, because for a lot of us, it's a bit of a new position to be in. So yeah, thanks very much for everyone coming along and yeah, supporting ASRA and what we're doing. I
Thanks,
think
Zach.
that concludes the meeting. So I'm not sure how to end the live stream, but I'll see if this works. Thanks.